Dinosaurs. The very word conjures images of colossal creatures and primeval landscapes. The name itself, coined in the 19th century, means terrible lizard, a reflection of the awe and fear these animals inspired. But despite the name, they were a unique group of reptiles, distinct from lizards in many crucial ways. They carved their own evolutionary path. Their story begins around 230 million years ago, during the Triassic Period, a time long before our own. Imagine a world with no humans, a planet ruled by different laws of nature, a world with no grass and no flowers, only the strange and unfamiliar flora of the ancient world. The first dinosaurs emerged after a massive extinction event, a cataclysm that reshaped the face of the Earth. This was the Permian-Triassic extinction, also known as the Great Dying. It wiped out most life on Earth, leaving a void that new creatures could fill. With so many creatures gone, dinosaurs seized the opportunity to evolve and thrive, stepping into a world ripe for the taking. Early dinosaurs were small, agile, and walked on two legs, a posture that gave them a distinct advantage. Think Eoraptor, a speedy hunter from South America, one of the earliest known dinosaurs. This upright bipedal stance set them apart from other reptiles, freeing their forelimbs for other tasks. It gave them an edge in speed and efficiency, allowing them to hunt and evade predators more effectively. Unlike lizards, dinosaurs had legs directly beneath their bodies, a crucial difference in skeletal structure. This allowed them to move farther and conserve energy, a key adaptation for survival in a challenging world. This hip structure was a game changer, providing the stability and support needed for their active lifestyles. It helped them diversify and dominate for millions of years, evolving into a vast array of forms and sizes. These humble beginnings paved the way for the rise of giants, the colossal dinosaurs that capture our imaginations. The first dinosaurs were not the massive beasts we imagine, but they possessed the potential for greatness. Their unique features set the stage for their future success, allowing them to adapt and thrive in a changing world. Fossils from Argentina and Brazil reveal their early steps into history, providing glimpses into their origins. Their evolutionary innovations would soon make them the rulers of the ancient world, the apex predators and dominant herbivores of their time. From small, nimble hunters darting through the undergrowth to the giants that followed, shaking the earth with every step, dinosaurs began an incredible journey, a story etched in stone and bone. And so, the age of dinosaurs began, a new chapter in the history of life on Earth, ready to shape the world for millions of years, leaving their indelible mark on the planet. The first dinosaurs lived on Pangaea, a supercontinent where all land was joined together. This vast landmass meant dinosaurs could spread far and wide, shaping their evolution. The climate was hot and dry, with huge deserts and seasonal monsoons, no ice at the poles, just cooler regions. Plants were mostly ferns, conifers, and cycads, no flowers or fruits yet. Early herbivores munched on these tough plants, influencing their evolution. Dinosaurs shared their world with crocodile-like phytosaurs, tiny early mammals, and marine reptiles like ichthyosaurs. Dinosaurs were just one group among many, but their unique traits would soon make them dominant. The connected land and harsh climate set the stage for their rise. The Triassic world was a tough place, but dinosaurs were built to survive and thrive. Their journey was just beginning. As the Jurassic Period began, Pangaea broke apart, creating new oceans and a warmer, wetter climate. These changes allowed dinosaurs to diversify and grow, leading to the rise of giants. Sauropods like Brachiosaurus and Diplodocus became the largest land animals ever, with long necks and massive bodies. Herds of these giants shook the ground as they moved through lush forests. Predators like Allosaurus evolved to hunt them, sparking an evolutionary arms race. Stegosaurus appeared with its iconic plates and spiked tail, while agile ornithopods became common. The Jurassic was a golden age for dinosaurs, with incredible variety and size. From towering sauropods to armored and swift plant-eaters, dinosaurs filled every niche. The world teemed with these magnificent reptiles, shaping the land for millions of years. The age of giants had truly arrived. When you think of dinosaurs, those magnificent creatures that roamed the Earth millions of years ago, what comes to mind? Tyrannosaurus rex, the undisputed king, often stands out. This was a massive predator from the late Cretaceous period, a true apex predator. It possessed bone-crushing jaws capable of exerting tremendous force, and, of course, those famously tiny arms. T-Rex primarily hunted large herbivores, seeking out the biggest meals it could find. One of its most formidable opponents was Triceratops, another superstar of the dinosaur world, easily recognized by its 3 prominent horns. It also had a sturdy frill extending from the back of its skull, providing crucial defense against predators. Imagine a T-Rex and Triceratops locked in a face-off, a battle for survival, 2 titans of their time, clashing in an epic struggle. Back in the Jurassic period, Brachiosaurus towered above even the tallest trees, a gentle giant browsing the canopy. It used its incredibly long neck to reach the highest, most nutritious leaves. Its sheer size alone was often its best defense against potential threats. Then there's Stegosaurus, easily identifiable by its distinctive double row of plates and the array of spikes at the end of its powerful tail. Stegosaurus relied on its impressive armor and that spiked tail, often called a thagomizer, to stay safe from predators. Scientists continue to debate the exact function of those iconic plates. Was their primary purpose defense, display to attract mates, or perhaps even temperature control? These iconic dinosaurs continue to capture our imagination and spark our curiosity, each uniquely adapted to survive and thrive in their specific environments. From the fierce predators to the heavily armored giants, the diversity of dinosaurs that once roamed the Earth was truly astounding. These are just a few examples of the incredible dinosaurs that once dominated and ruled the Earth for millions of years. Their legacy continues to live on, fueling our fascination and inspiring new discoveries today. The Cretaceous period was the final and longest chapter of the dinosaur era, with continents drifting apart and new environments forming. Flowering plants appeared, transforming landscapes with color and new food sources. Herbivorous dinosaurs evolved complex teeth and jaws to eat these new plants. Hadrosaurs, or duck-billed dinosaurs, became common, some with elaborate crests for sound or display. Armored dinosaurs like Ankylosaurus and horned ceratopsians like Triceratops flourished. In the skies, giant pterosaurs soared while the seas teemed with mosasaurs and plesiosaurs. Dinosaurs remained the masters of the land, from tiny feathered forms to massive predators. The Cretaceous was vibrant and dynamic, but it was heading toward a dramatic end. The stage was set for one of the greatest extinctions in Earth's history. The age of dinosaurs was about to face its final test. Dinosaurs constantly evolved, leading to an incredible diversity of shapes and sizes. Early dinosaurs were small, but some later grew to colossal sizes like the sauropods. Others remained small, adapting to different lifestyles. Dietary changes were key. Some became specialized herbivores with unique teeth and jaws. The rise of flowering plants spurred new adaptations in plant eaters. Many theropods, including T-Rex relatives, had feathers, first for insulation or display, later for flight in birds. Archaeopteryx shows the transition from dinosaur to bird. Fossils reveal social behaviors, herding, communal nesting, and caring for young. Dinosaurs were dynamic, adaptable, and often sophisticated animals. Their evolution shaped the world in ways we're still discovering. After 160 million years of dominance where dinosaurs ruled the Earth, their reign was abruptly cut short. Most dinosaurs vanished in a sudden extinction, a catastrophic event that reshaped the planet. This occurred about 66 million years ago, during what's known as the KPG event, a period of immense geological upheaval. Not just dinosaurs, but marine reptiles, the colossal creatures of the ancient seas, also faced extinction. Pterosaurs, those magnificent flying reptiles, disappeared from the skies. And many plants and animals, both large and small, disappeared, leaving a drastically altered world behind. It was the finding of a global iridium-rich layer, a thin line in the Earth's crust that told a dramatic story. This layer was evidence of a massive asteroid impact, a cosmic collision of unimaginable force. The Chicxulub crater in Mexico, hidden for millennia, marks the site of this colossal collision. This impact crater serves as a stark reminder of the catastrophic event that changed the course of life on Earth. The impact unleashed energy equal to billions of atomic bombs, a force that instantly vaporized everything nearby. This generated shockwaves, wildfires, and tsunamis, reshaping coastlines and devastating ecosystems. Dust and debris blocked sunlight, triggering a global winter, plunging the planet into darkness and cold. This led to collapsing food chains, as plants struggled to survive without sunlight. Herbivores starved, followed by carnivores as their food sources dwindled and disappeared. Only small, adaptable creatures survived, those that could find refuge and sustenance in the altered world. The asteroid impact was a turning point, a cataclysmic event that forever altered the course of evolution. It was this event that ultimately led to ending the reign of the dinosaurs. Yet their story didn't end there. Their bones and fossils continued to teach us about their lives. The survivors would shape the next chapter of life on Earth, paving the way for the rise of mammals and eventually humans. The age of dinosaurs was over, but their legacy would live on, not only in the fossil record, but also in the birds that grace our skies today. Our knowledge of dinosaurs comes from fossils, the preserved remains and traces of ancient life. Fossils include bones, teeth, footprints, eggs, and even coprolites, fossilized dung. Paleontologists are the detectives of deep time, searching remote sites for these clues. Excavating fossils is slow, careful work, often using tiny tools to avoid damage. In labs, technicians clean and study fossils, sometimes using CT scans to reveal hidden details. By reconstructing skeletons and analyzing teeth and footprints, scientists learn how dinosaurs lived, moved, and ate. Each discovery adds a piece to the puzzle, revealing more about these ancient giants. The story of dinosaurs is always evolving, with new finds reshaping our understanding. The asteroid didn't wipe out all dinosaurs. One group survived and evolved into birds. Modern birds are living dinosaurs, their features and behaviors linking them to their ancient ancestors. Fossils like Archaeopteryx and discoveries from China show the dinosaur-bird connection. Museums let us marvel at dinosaur skeletons and inspire new generations of scientists. Paleontologists continue to make discoveries, uncovering new species and secrets. The age of dinosaurs still captivates us, reminding us of life's incredible journey. There are still mysteries buried in the rocks, waiting for future explorers. The legacy of dinosaurs lives on, in birds, in science, and in our imaginations.